Hey everyone, and welcome to the Webtogs gear review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Osprey Daylite Plus day bag. So this is a great all-rounder day bag. Do you know what? Let's go straight into the key features. So first off, it's 20 litres in volume, but because of the overall design and the features of it, you can actually get quite a lot of gear in this day bag. It's made out of 12, I repeat, 12 500 milliliter bottles, which means obviously it's made out of recycled material, which means two things. It's been bluesign approved for its fabric, and it's also been GRS-certified as well, which basically means by purchasing this rucksack, it's basically encouraging more companies and Osprey itself to use more recycled materials. The fact that this is made out of 12 plastic bottles or features 12 plastic recycled bottles is fantastic. Like I said, 20 litres, it's a really nice size when it comes to a day bag. Yeah, it ticks all the boxes. Anyway, actually, there's one more thing before I actually jump into the closer up. So if you have an existing Osprey backpack or travel system that enables you to attach or add on a smaller day bag, this day bag will attach to it. So just make sure that your Osprey backpack or travel system can attach an additional rucksack to the front of it or to the side of it, and as long as it does, this rucksack, this day bag will attach to it, which is really, really cool. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the key features. So first off, you've got a nice front pocket on here. It's got a zipper on there, which means whatever you pop in there will stay safe and secure. Let me just open that up. Space-wise, it's absolutely massive. I mean, I've got a large to extra large hand, but basically you've got that whole front section there, which basically means whatever you pop in there, pop it in there, zip it up, and it will stay safe and secure. Now, just got to be careful with the zip because the label's in there. So not only does that act as a front pocket on here, but they've attached basically an additional item on there as well. So if you've got any grab and go items that you just want to pop in there behind the pocket, and then hey presto, you're good to go. And then in order just to, you know, whatever you pop in there to keep it safe and secure, you've got these compression straps on there. So pop it in, do it up, and then hey presto. What you also have as well is side panels as well, so obviously things won't you know, leak out on the side. If you do use that pocket, obviously you've got to be aware of what you store in the front here as well as in the back there, so that will dictate how much room you actually have in that pouch on the front there. The bag itself is covered in ripstop material, which means it's nice and super lightweight, but it's also really, really hard wearing as well, so you can throw it around. Let's take a look at the main bag itself. So first off, you've got, of course it's going to be on the other side, you've got a little front pocket on the front, funnily enough. So you've got another pocket on here, just a top end pocket. It's not very deep, doesn't go all the way down, it goes to around about there, should we say. But you've got, you know, your traditional storage sections in there. You've got a little hook system as well, so you can attach things into that so then it doesn't slink down to the bottom of the bag. Yeah, you know, just for little grab and go items. And then you have the main bag itself. Let me just unclip that. And unclip that so we can actually get into it. The bag itself, what you'll notice is that it's a very standardized backpack itself. So the internal system, there's no additional pockets or anything like that. It's just basically a big open hole. What you do have here is a separate section on here. Now, this is actually used for two things. So Osprey have been really, really clever. So with the day bag, you might want to use it for commuting. So what you might find, or if you have, say, a 15-inch laptop or Chromebook or anything like that, or a tablet, you can slot it in the back here, and because this is padded, it's going to basically keep that protected. But also, if you are backpacking and you're going on a day excursion or something, and you want to take a rucksack, but say you have a bladder, you can put that bladder in here. You've got the hook system to hook to your bladder as well, obviously to keep that upright, and then it feeds just through the top section here as well. So that's where your hose can go through. So yeah, that back panel actually does two things. As I say, it's great for your laptop and it's great for a hydration system as well. And that's the main pockets, but let me just clip these bits up. And the great thing about these compression straps as well, now I know I said they're great for the front pocket, but once all your gear's inside, so whether that's going to be the front pocket, the Joey pouch, should I say, and the, you know, the two other internal pockets, once your pack is full, clip them into place, pull that in there, and that's just going to hold everything together. So the back system itself. So first off, you've got an air vent system on the back. So even though it's not massively arched or anything on there, what that means is throughout the day, that's just going to enable your sweaty back, should I say, just to get more breathability. It's going to wick away the sweat, and it just means it's going to be nice and cool on your back. And also as well, the mesh paneling itself has a lot of flexibility as well. So the bag itself, it's not like, it doesn't have like a frame system on the inside, but that does mean it is going to stay nice and comfortable on your back as well. And again, that works really, really well with the wicking as well. And then just having that mesh lining as well, just over the top there, just keeps it comfortable and protected. Straps themselves, they are ergonomically fitted, so they don't just go straight down. They have been curved, so it's going to be a lot more comfortable. So even if you are doing, say, long backpacking trips or, a long day commute, should I say, it's going to be nice and comfortable on your straps, and it isn't going to cause too much ag, should we say, on your shoulders. Again, they're all mesh paneled, so if you are backpacking in hotter climates, it's going to be nice and breathable, but there is structure there. They've got thicker and thinner paddings on the inside there, so that structure is always going to stay there, basically. You have your traditional chest strap. Let me just clip that into place. So nice traditional chest strap. You got your emergency whistle there, and it has a slight elastication on one side there. Yeah, so there's a slight elastication there as well, which basically means once it's on there, there's not going to be too much pressure on there. And then on the base here, actually if I do that there, you've got a very standard kind of compression strap, traditional, hip strap, should I say, just a bit of 1-inch webbing on there. So basically this really is ideal if you are carrying slightly heavier loads, or if you're backpacking for a long amount of time and you just want to help lift that weight up and make it more comfortable around your hip system. Lift that up, clip that on, tighten that up, and then hey presto, it's just going to help alleviate some of that pressure from the overall weight. So who's the Osprey Daylite Plus for? Well, like I said, if you have an Osprey backpack or travel system that can take an additional bag, you can attach additional bag, this is definitely something to look in for. It's going to help increase your storage on that travel, but then also as well, you can take it off and use it as a day bag. If you want a bag that's super rugged, just for commuting to work or whatever, this is definitely one to consider. And the fact that it's Osprey does mean, like I said, it has that pedigree. So it's been tried, it's been tested, 20 litres, even though that's kind of a good amount of size for a day bag. There's lots of space inside here using the Jerry pouch, the front pocket, the kind of the front pocket on the top there, and then you've got the main thing. There's lots of things you can put in here and organize your kit properly. And the fact that you have compression straps on the side as well means everything's safe and secure. And if you're just after a day bag to go for a hiking trip, so you want to go hiking for the day, you don't necessarily want a massive traditional bag, or you want a bag where you can wear to obviously commuting, but also as well you can take it on a hiking adventure. The Daylite Plus is definitely going to tick all those boxes. Anyway, if you want to find out more information on this pack, just head to the link that's pinned in the comments below, and then you'll find additional information on there as well. And once you're there as well, you might notice that we're doing an awesome thing over at Webtogs, which is place an order, plant a tree. So with every order that is placed through webtogs.com, we will plant a tree. So that initiative is something that we're super proud of, and that we're excited that we're finally getting underway of doing that. But also as well, there is something else. Our warehouse is eco-friendly, like one of the most eco-friendly warehouses in the UK. Our carbon emissions as of recording are down by 93.5%, which within itself is amazing. But once you link that to the place an order, plant a tree initiative that we're doing, what that means is that it does something special which a lot of bigger retailers can't actually commit to. So by purchasing through our website, we plant a tree. That one tree will wipe out the carbon emission of 3 other Webtog orders. Because our carbon emissions are so low as a company in the warehouse, that one tree will wipe out carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders. So yeah, those two things separately are fantastic. Plant a tree, place an order, plant a tree, and generally our eco awareness when it comes to the warehouse. But bringing the two together does amazing things. If you want to find out more information about that initiative, again, I've popped a link down in the comments. Anyway guys, I'm going to stop there. Thanks for watching and happy trails.